Dear friends, before the arrival of Imam Mahdi, three great individuals will emerge, and each of these individuals will lead a separate group. What will be the names of these three individuals? Where will they emerge from? What will their purpose be? Today, we are presenting a very important topic, so please stay tuned until the end of the video. Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. I hope you are all doing well. According to a hadith narrated by Hazrat Fazd, it is mentioned that in the end times, before the emergence of Imam Mahdi, a leader named Imam Mahmud will appear. He will lead a great war, and during his era, a catastrophic war will occur. The devastating effects of this war will destroy the entire structure of modernity. The world will revert to a state where modernity and technology will cease to exist. It is mentioned that Imam Mahmud will lead the war alongside his companion Saham or Shamim. This great leader will be a descendant of Bibi Ra. From this hadith, it is understood that the emergence of Imam Mahmud will be a clear sign of the arrival of Imam Mahdi. This hadith is cited in Inri, page 187, as well as in Tariq Adash, page 233. Additionally, the hadith is also referenced in Inas, page 130, page 113, and Bihar, page 117. These books collectively document this hadith. From this hadith, we learn that before the arrival of Imam Mahdi, Imam Mahmud will appear. He will lead battles in the region of Hindustan, and under his leadership, his army will later be regarded as the soldiers of Imam Mahdi. Imam Mahmud will have a trusted companion who will serve as his general. This companion is referred to as Sahib or Shamim Bar. The hadith further mentions that the emergence of these great individuals will signify that the time of Imam Mahdi's arrival is very near. Abdullah narrated that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "A group of people will emerge from the east, and they will facilitate the establishment of Imam Mahdi's caliphate." Sources: Sahih Muslim, hadith number 229, Sunan ibn Majah, hadith number 40. The previous hadith mentions that this great individual is Imam Mahmud, and his general will be Sahib or Shamim Bar. They will emerge from the east. The second great individual to emerge will be Imam Mansour. He will also have a trusted companion named Haris ibn Haras. Imam Mansour will arrive from Yemen. The hadith states, Ali narrated that the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "A man will emerge from beyond the river, and he will be called Haris ibn Haras. Before him, there will come another man named Mansour. He will provide refuge to the family of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, specifically Imam Mahdi, just as the Quraysh supported the Prophet. It will be the duty of every believer to assist him and respond to his call." Source: Abu Dawud Sharif, published by Islamic Foundation, hadith number 4240. From this hadith, we understand that before the arrival of Imam Mahdi, Imam Mansour and his companion Haris ibn Haras will emerge. Their emergence will serve as another clear sign of the imminent arrival of Imam Mahdi. Additionally, Abu Huraira narrated that the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "It will not be until the day of judgment that a person from the tribe of Qatan will appear, and he will lead the people with the help of a stick." Sources: Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 312, Sahih Muslim, hadith number 2010. This hadith has been mentioned in many other books. It is stated that the person who will emerge from the Qahtan tribe is none other than Imam Mansour, who will appear before Imam Mahdi. This information is crucial for us because by having knowledge of Imam Mansour, we will understand that the arrival of Imam Mahdi is very near. When Imam Mansour's appearance takes place, then before the arrival of Imam Mahdi, the third person to emerge will be named Shuib. A hadith regarding this has been narrated. A black flag will emerge from the Abbasids. Then another group carrying a black flag will emerge from Khorasan with black turbans and white garments. In front of them will be a person named Shuib or Ibn Shuib. He will be from the Tamim tribe. They will defeat the forces of Sufyani and eventually arrive at Bayt al-Maqdis. They will pave the way for the caliphate of Imam Mahdi. The Hadith further states that 300 individuals from Syria will join the group of Shuib. After his emergence, there will be a period of 72 months before Imam Mahdi assumes the caliphate. In other words, within 72 months of the emergence of Shuib, Imam Mahdi will assume the caliphate. Additionally, there is another important hadith regarding Shuib. It is narrated from Hazrat Sufyan Anhu, who said, "Under the banner of Imam Mahdi, there will be a young man who will be very young in age. His beard will be thin and he will have a yellow complexion." However, the hadith narrated by Wad does not mention the word yellow. If he faces a mountain, he will shake the mountain. In Wad's narration, it is mentioned that he will break the mountain. He will even go to Ilya, Jerusalem, or Bayt al-Maqdis. Source: Fananpathic Publications, Hadith number 1068. From these hadiths, we learn that before the arrival of Imam Mahdi, 3 great individuals will emerge on earth. Imam Mahmud and his companion Sahib Kiram, Mansour Yamani, accompanied by Haris ibn Haras, who will emerge from Yemen, Shuib Sal, whose army will be so powerful that they will be able to shake mountains. They will defeat the Sufyani armies and pave the way for the caliphate of Imam Mahdi. Through the emergence of these 3 individuals, we can understand that the time for the arrival of Imam Mahdi is very near. Without their appearance, the arrival of Imam Mahdi will not take place.